Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, then hey, welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you like this video and you want to stay. And if you've seen me before, if you're already a subscriber, then welcome back. So today is going to be a very different video. I don't think I've seen anyone do this before. Basically, one of my first videos, I told you guys that I used to make videos by myself all the time, and obviously it would never get uploaded or anything because I was like 13, 14 at the time and didn't have my own channel, and my mum didn't really want me to put my face on YouTube. But then, you know, I'm old enough now, so yeah. And I was going through my laptop the other day. You can probably kind of guess where this is going. But basically, I went on my laptop the other day and I found a series of videos where I answer a question about myself. So this is going to be 14-year-old Sim versus 21-year-old Sim. And I'm basically just going to see if my answers to these questions have changed and stuff like that. So I am about to watch each question and then do my answer of now. You'll understand in a minute. So I hope you enjoy this video, and 14-year-old Sim, take it away with the first question.
Do I have a middle name? Yes, I do. My middle name is Lee, and it's spelled L-E-I-G-H, that's the girl's name. The boy's name is spelled L-E-E, and that is my uncle's name. I think that's why I've got a middle name Lee. I don't know. I'm just guessing that.
Okay, so 14-year-old me was really determined to tell you how it was spelled. Yes, I've not changed my name by, is it Deepole? Is that what it's called? I've not changed my name legally. My name is still, well, my middle name is still Lee. L-E-I-G-H, not L-E-E. I'm sorry I looked so mardy when I was 14. I don't know why. Yeah. Let's go with the next question.
My favourite subject in school is probably health and social care. I do like health and social care.
Okay, so my favourite subject in school, obviously I don't go to school anymore. I think the only reason why I liked health and social care was because that was like my thing that I wanted to do to help me in my future. However, if I could choose a different class, it would have either been food technology, just because I had a majority of, like, I had a really good friendship group in there basically. If it wasn't food tech, it would have been PE, because it was called PE and basically we all just messed about. So yeah, that would be my option, either food tech or PE. Yeah, so that's changed a little bit.
What is my favourite song? At the moment, it is either Macklemore Can't Hold Us or Macklemore Thrift Shop, because I'm getting into Macklemore for some reason. Macklemore and who is it? Who else is it? Let me have a look. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Yeah, they are really good singers and I do enjoy their songs. So yeah, at the moment it's them.
Okay, so I have pretty good taste in music, to be fair. I still do like that song. However, it's not my most favourite song. I don't actually have like a favourite. TikTok has influenced me a lot. So I listen to most of the songs on there nowadays. What with not being out of the flat for pretty much 4 months, I've not really listened to the radio as such. However, I do enjoy listening to Spotify, so pretty much anything that comes up on Spotify, I'll pretty much listen to whatever, if it's not a slow song, because I can't cope with slow songs. It's just boring and sad. I need something that's got like a beat to it that I can be like, yeah. So that's my answer to that. I haven't really got a specific one.
Do I have names that I want to call my children? I have thought about it. I don't think about it on a daily basis or anything, but I have thought about names. but I can't really think of any at the top of my head. I find that boys' names are harder than girls' names because I've got 4 stepsisters and like there's loads of girls' names, but boys' names are really hard for me for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, so I have got a list on my phone of baby names that I could potentially use. Me and Dom have spoken about it. I'm not pregnant, don't worry, it's not happening yet at all. But I think everyone my age has got a list of names written on their phone. I think, isn't that just a thing? I know that quite a few of my friends do. I'm not obviously going to say the names because I'm hoping to one day use them. But I no longer find boys' names as difficult. I have got a list of names of boys that I would use. But boys' names are more difficult than girls, so I am agreeing with her there. Yeah, I've got a list of names on my phone.
What is my favourite book? Well, I used to be a real good bookworm, but I've came off of books since then, even though my granddad bought me a Kindle. Thanks, Granddad! Thumbs up for Kindle. But at the moment, it would be Ginger Snaps or The Diamond Girls by Jacqueline Wilson. They're the first 2 that popped into my head. So yeah.
So, my favourite book, I don't actually read anymore. Is that bad? I used to read literally loads as a child, and then my GCSEs came along and it was like, bye-bye books. Yeah, I don't read anymore, so I wouldn't be able to say like a favourite book that I've got. However, I have recently got the Mrs. Hinch books, if that counts, the activity journal, and her book down here, Hinch Yourself Happy. And no, I haven't just placed this for the video, it was literally just down here. So yeah, I've not actually properly read this all yet, so I can't really say it's a favourite. However, it is my next book that I'm going to read if I do end up reading a book, which is probably not going to happen, so yeah.
What is my favourite colour? Well, my favourite colour is pink and purple because I've got my bedroom pink and purple. If you can see my amazing wall, it's like purple and cream, but pink and purple at the moment are my favourite colours.
Amazing wall. I obviously don't have that bedroom anymore because that was when I used to live with my mum. Since then, I've lived with my dad and I've got my own house now, well, flat. My favourite colour, strictly speaking, is pink. I sort of like this blush pink colour. However, it varies what product I'm talking about. So obviously, if it's like a lip product, then it would be like this sort of colour. Wearing this sort of colour. However, say if someone said, what colour do you want to redecorate your flat? I'd probably say grey. So pink and grey. I also do like lilac and purple because obviously my phone's lilac, purple, whatever you want to call it. So my answer's not really changed a lot. However, it's probably gone a little bit more adult-ish by saying grey too. Because I don't think 14-year-old me would think grey is a nice colour, but I've grown up and yeah, I like the colour grey.
Have I ever been out of the country? Well, I went to Spain in Alcudia, but the first ever holiday I had was in Australia, and that was like when I was 3, I think. And then I also went to Lanzarote. I don't know how old I was then, about 5 maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I've been out of the country.
So as I said, I've been Australia to visit family when I was 3, Lanzarote when I was about 5. I've been to Spain, I've been to Turkey since then. That's pretty much it. I've not really had the chance quite yet to explore. I've never been on a girls' holiday, which sounds really bad because I'm 21. However, I've just never had the money to do it, and I've only got an ever so slightly small friendship group. So yeah, but I think the furthest I've been is Australia. But only recently I've been to Turkey and Spain. I've never been anywhere else that I can think of. Yeah, so still not really adventurous, am I? But I would like to go on a holiday somewhere adventurous that people will be like, oh, I've never been there before. Maybe half people haven't been to Australia, but I can't really remember it there because I was 3, so yeah.
What is my favourite store? I would say Claire's Accessories, but that's getting a bit childish for me now because it's all pink and girly and colourful and everything. So that used to be my favourite store, but it's now Primark. I know it's like really cheap in there, which is good because I ain't got a lot of money. But yeah, Primark, because there's one in town and it's really cheap. It's like, I once got a top there for like £2. I was like, what? How'd you get that? And there's like loads of reduced stuff as well, so it's really good. So yeah, Primark.
I'm crying. Number 1, am I American? Store. What is that about? 2, Claire's Accessories used to be my favourite shop. And 3, why was I so surprised that I got a top from Primark for £2? That's the norm for in there. Right, so my store. Oh my god. My favourite shop is still Primark. I don't really have like another shop that I go for. Top shop for jeans. I can't really think. I've not been to a shop for like 4 months now, so I can't really comment. But I shop online a lot now, so if I was to say my favourite shop for clothes shop, I'd either say Primark or Boohoo, just because they're my go-to shop. Store? I'm crying, I literally can't cope. Store? What made me think store? I mean, this isn't my question. It's from, obviously, like I said, the Zoella video. But why did I say store? Why didn't I just say shop? And I was like, oh my god.
What is my favourite restaurant? I don't really go out to eat, to be honest. If I do, it's normally McDonald's. So if that counts, McDonald's is my favourite restaurant.
Why is my answer still the same? Literally don't go out to eat even when we could. And I don't think you can class McDonald's as a restaurant, but literally, if someone said to me, where do you want to go for your last meal? I would literally say McDonald's. I know it's not exactly healthy for you, but I don't like sitting down in a restaurant and eating. I would much rather just go to a chill, casual, fast food restaurant like McDonald's, eat my burger, not being judged that I'm using my hands, and just go with it, and even order it at home. Yeah, it is still McDonald's. Some things never change, I guess.
Who are my favourite YouTubers? I've got loads. There's Sam Pepper. My favourite all time at the moment is Zoella and Thatcher Joe. But there's also Beyond Beauty Star 07, Jenna Marbles and Pointless Blog, you know, all them kind of people, and Casper Lee and them kind of people, because I do like watching YouTube a lot. Yeah. So they're the people. I've written them down so I remembered. They're my people.
Did I really start off who is my favourite YouTuber with Sam Pepper? I can't remember the last time I watched one of his videos. I don't even think I'm subscribed to him anymore. I don't even know if he still does YouTube. So the only person that I now watch out of all of them listed is Zoella. And I don't even think she's called Zoella anymore. I think she's just called Zoe Sugg. But as far as I'm aware, she's not uploaded her main channel in ages. So I wrote down a little list whilst I was listening to myself, just so that I could keep track on who I actually do watch. So I've probably missed a few people out, so please don't come at me if I forget someone. But I love Saffron Barker, Anastasia Kingsnorth, Misha Grimes, Demi Donnelly, Dad V Girls and Soph Does Life. They are the main people that as soon as I see they've uploaded, I will go and watch it. I am subscribed to obviously loads more people, but it's more like I've seen a video that you've done and I really like it sort of thing. And they're only like massive YouTubers. There's other small YouTubers that I actually do support. I Am Jack Watson. There's the Rebecca Danielle. My mind's gone completely blank. There's Lucy, and there's my friend Lydia, and who else is there? I feel like I'm forgetting loads of people, but you know when you're just trying to remember and your brain's like woo. But yeah, so that answer has changed a lot. I literally don't watch barely any of them YouTubers anymore other than Zoella, really. So yeah.
What is my favourite movie? My favourite movie is either Freaky Friday. I don't have that on DVD though. I have it on the planner on the TV, but it's going to be deleted soon. Stepsister has it, so I might borrow off her. Scooby-Doo 2, and also The Parent Trap.
Again, this answer has changed quite a bit. So I do still love Scooby-Doo 2, Freaky Friday, and The Parent Trap. However, my favourite, my go-to is Angus Thongs and Perfect Snogging. I also like the film After, which is on Netflix. Kissing Booth, I can't wait for Kissing Booth 2 to come out. Mamma Mia, and To All the Boys I Loved Before. And the second one that I can't remember what it's called. My mind's gone blank again, but I think it's just To All the Boys I Loved Before too, is it? I'm not sure. But yeah, they're the films that I like now. I like the ones before. However, I've kind of grown out of Scooby-Doo 2 and more on to like After. But yeah.
What is my favourite TV show? I love Outnumbered. I love Benidorm, but they stopped Benidorm at the moment. I think they stopped it altogether. I don't know. I'd be really happy if it's back on. Waterloo Road, and at the moment they're filming series 9. And the best of the best, Geordie Shore. Yeah, I love Geordie Shore. I only started watching it like when they were in Cancun, so I don't know the full storyline, but yeah, pretty much know most about Geordie Shore. Know all the names and everything, so it's good.
Oh my god! Waterloo Road was still being filmed at this point. I so wish I could go back to a point where Waterloo Road was still being filmed. Anyway, they are all still favourites that I love to watch. I don't watch Geordie Shore anymore. I don't even know if they still do it. But I stopped watching Geordie Shore pretty much after... Who left? I think it was like Holly or Charlotte, or one of them left, and I was like, I'm not watching this anymore. What are the TV programmes that I love now? I love watching EastEnders. However, they've obviously had to stop because of coronavirus. So I haven't watched that in a while. I've been watching Modern Family on Netflix. I've literally been binge watching that all day, every day. I'm currently on season 6, I think. What else do I watch? I've been watching Waterloo Road. I haven't watched it in a while, but since lockdown, I have restarted watching Waterloo Road. I've restarted watching Misfits. What else do I watch? Friends? I can't believe I didn't mention Friends. How did I not mention Friends? I absolutely love Friends, and literally, if I put the TV on, I put on Comedy Central to watch Friends. But that's about it. I don't really watch an awful lot of TV now because it's all like YouTube and Netflix and stuff like that. But yeah.
What is my height? My height, it was 5 foot, I think it was 5'3" until I had my operation. After my operation, I'm now 5'4.5".
Well, I've grown a quarter of an inch. Since being 14, I have grown a quarter of an inch. I am literally so close to being 5'5". It's an actual joke, but I'm not there yet. I say I'm 5'5", and I used to say I'm 5'4 3/4, But now it's easier to say 5'5", but it would be lying if I did say that. When lockdown was relaxed a bit, I went round my mum's house and we were measuring each other's heights. Obviously, you know, we kept distances and stuff, and Dom actually measured my height. But yeah, and I'm still under 5'5", so I've literally grown 1/4 of an inch since I was 14, and I'm now 21. So in 7 years, I've grown 1/4 of an inch. Great. I can't believe that. I was literally watching it like, are you joking me?
What do I order when I go to McDonald's? I order a 1/4 pounder cheeseburger, and I have the fries or chips, I think they call them fries, with a chocolate milkshake, medium chocolate milkshake. I'm so healthy.
My order literally has not changed, apart from if I do get a 1/4 pounder cheeseburger, I do actually order extra cheese in it because it's me. I used to have the mozzarella dippers, but I noticed that every time I had the mozzarella dippers, I would go to bed feeling ill. I don't know whether it's too much cheese or too much grease or what, but so I've stopped having them. Do still have the fries, and I do still have a chocolate milkshake. However, if I don't have a chocolate milkshake, then I'll have an Oasis. Because if you didn't know this, I don't actually drink any fizzy drinks at all. I just don't like them. So yeah, it's either milkshake or an Oasis. But yeah, that was so weird to look back on that. Literally, I was 14 in them video. 14-year-old versus 21-year-old. And to be honest, my answers haven't really changed at all. But yeah, it was just so weird to look back on myself. I really wish I'd straightened my hair before doing that video. And I also wish that I would have sorted my eyebrows out because they are ridiculous. And I would also have put some actual makeup on, just to, you know, to cover up some of the blemishes, because I literally, in that, I'd not done my hair, not done my makeup or anything, and I'm pretty sure by the looks of it, I used to get my eyebrows done when I was like 9 or 10, but I must have missed a few appointments because on there I had not. So that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video and seeing me as a 14-year-old and see what has changed. Not a lot really, apart from maybe my appearance a little bit, but you know. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. Something different, so I really hope you enjoyed watching this. If you liked this video, I think I have got a few other videos that I did film that I did stumble across. Probably not the same as this sort of thing. I did find a what's in my college bag though. Obviously I don't go to college anymore, but I could do like a reacting video to it if you wanted me to, just let me know. And yeah, that was it for today's video. So really hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to smash the thumbs up, and also, I can't talk today. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this sort of content, and help me get to my goal. And yeah, hopefully see you guys soon in my next video. Bye everyone.